Yeah, Simon, Roy from the AHU, mate. Just keen for your thoughts on the game and how it all played out tonight.
It's a game of bookends for us, I think. I thought we were really good second quarter, third quarter. We started to execute game plan. We looked a little. We were off kilter to start the game. Can't explain to you why. We blew our coverages. The communication wasn't out there. Not certain. It's not the occasion. These guys have been through this. We play them 104 times a year. I'm not sure why we were down in that area, but blew way too many coverages early, and then down the stretch, probably a little bit of the same and a failure to execute. So, some areas for us to certainly get better.
Yeah, what did you see in that last few minutes there? Because they did seem to get themselves I think it was a putback and a couple of open shots towards the end.
Yeah, probably need to go through it a little more carefully and watch the video to find out exactly. I thought we were a little conservative defensively, to be honest. I feel like that there was opportunities there. Like, they hurt us early, getting on the rim, their guards particularly, Shea particularly. And I feel like down the stretch there was just a caution to the way we defended. We weren't as aggressive, and we didn't put enough pressure on the ball and send it backwards. I thought they were able to execute a little too easy for us.
We've seen Joe Le'afa have some big games the last few weeks. He's had a career scoring night tonight. How difficult was it for you guys to get a handle on what he was bringing out there?
Yeah, he was really efficient. That baseline move in the last quarter was kind of a bit of a backbreaker for us, and we got to be better than that. Joe G knows to scout there, and we just sort of failed to execute on that one early in the game. Same. The 3 threes. He makes those. It's a different game, isn't it? And he misses them, but credit to him. He was excellent. We got to be better. We had a bit of a game plan going in with Joe. Like, you key in on Chris and you key in on Joe. It's hard to sort of contain them both. I thought we did particularly Izayah did a wonderful job on Chris for 35 minutes tonight. I think he got that 3 point. There were 3 free throws and then hit the corner 3 at the end, and there was one. I think he might have beat Rowdy slipping under on a top block and got himself a little middy there, and that was just sort of 8 points quick, and then he finished with 15 after containing him. But that's the brilliance of Chris, is that you've got to be on him for all 40 minutes, and you just can't give him any room to breathe, because he cherishes those moments and he takes care of his business. But yeah, no, Joe was excellent tonight.
Izayah, what was it like out there tonight for you and for the guys, and how tough was it to just fall a bit short at the finish there?
Yeah, we knew it was going to be a tough game. Every game this year's been a tough one, and I think all the boys were ready. Made a few mistakes, and credit to United. They came away with the win, and we'll look back at film tomorrow and quick turnaround. So move on to Brizzy and Saturday.
And Simon, just with Mitch tonight, actually, with Ryan, it seemed hard to get Rowdy open much or get him in spots. Were they particularly stopping him, or was it just not sort of clicking to get him to where he needs to be?
A little bit on us, I think, of creating opportunities for him. They kind of locked the ball, particularly early in the game, locked that ball on the one side, and we're failing to get the ball from side to side, and he generally starts opposite the ball. And we brought him into some plays, but they did a great job top locking him, and really, obviously, a concerted effort to close him down. The opportunities didn't come for him tonight, and we've just got to go back and find better ways to get him involved.
G'day, Simon, Zay, Mick Randall here. Simon, do you feel like it's a bit of a missed opportunity for you boys? I mean, you started slow and then you really got rolling and then kind of faltered towards the end, like you said. Is it a missed opportunity to go to top and really assert some ascendancy on the ladder and on United?
Yeah, it is. The opportunity presented itself. I was disappointed to come out the way we did. and to have to warm our way into the game, like, we've got to be better than that. We've got to be straight off the bat, ready to go. I can't really explain as to why we look so hesitant. I'll go through the video on that. But yeah, our execution, I mean, credit to Melbourne with the way they lifted the defensive intensity in it down the last 5 minutes. I thought they were excellent. And it's it's a good reminder for us as to where we need to get to as our development continues.
Before the game, we spoke about sort of referees and refereeing tightly. I thought they were okay. What's your take on it?
I think you're right. No, I don't think they had any effect in the game. I'm not sure if Joe fouled Chris. Looked like Chris may have grabbed his fingers. Huck Porty probably got away with some happy feet. Those happen all over the game, and I'm not too concerned about what they were doing, what they brought to the game. We had our opportunities, and it's nothing to do with officiating.
Izayah, can you talk to me a bit about your shooting? You seem to sort of go through streaks where you miss a few, but you keep your confidence, and you sort of found it at the end of the game tonight. What's your mindset around that, and especially in a close game like this?
Just, all the boys keep backing me, and I got confidence in myself, and, they just keep saying to keep shooting, and obviously I got to get back to work and put more work in, but just keep shooting that next one, and confidence is there.
Yeah, and sort of tag teaming on CG, can you just talk to me about, I guess what it takes to stop a guy like him? Because, like Simon said, you and Ryan did a really good job on him until, that sort of little stretch at the end.
Yeah, it's a tough cover, I think you can just do your best, and obviously he's got hot streaks and he can just get on a roll pretty quick, so just doing the best you can at containing him and trying to find his weaknesses and make him take those tough shots.
And just the last one for Simon. Again, you've got a very short turnaround, not long to reflect on this one, and worrying about the Bullets on Saturday. Can you throw me forward to that and what the lead-up entails?
Yeah, well, I guess for us, it's, you move on pretty quick from these games. It was fun tonight. It was a good crowd there. They were vocal. There's a bit of both there, and it's good for Victorian basketball to see 5,000 people on a Thursday night. Really pleased with that. But yeah, we leave that one behind. We'll watch the video. We'll cut it up tonight. We'll review it tomorrow. The guys will do some recovery sessions tomorrow, and then we'll be back at it on Saturday with Brisbane. We've played Brisbane twice already, so for us, the scout in regards to that should be pretty easy to pick up on. And there's some similarities in some of the things that Melbourne and Brisbane do that we'll cover as well. So we'll be okay. We'll be ready. I think the last 3 weeks for us has put us in good stead for these quick turnarounds. We survived this one. Hopefully we get the win, and then we start to lock into a little bit more of a regular schedule.
Touch wood, is there an excitement about actually having everyone together and being able to deploy your best team? Obviously, I'd imagine Izayah will start on the weekend.
Yeah, no, for sure. And you saw him when he came on the floor tonight. He wasn't himself. He needed to break a sweat and get up and down the floor a little bit. And I didn't want to pull him too early. I wanted him to get his legs under himself, and maybe it was costly early, but he worked his way into the game, and we've just got to get him some on the training floor. But it was not going to happen this week. It'll be next week when he gets some training in. He's just got to get himself ready for Saturday now.